Right, before we start this room, so I've just been talking to the client, I'm going to take a few notes. So the best way for me to remember what he wants is to talk through it. So these reveals, he wants this to be vapor barrier, which we do anyway. This wall is going to be insulated back plasterboard, same as there and across there. He wants these sockets bringing up to a sensible height, which is going to be the same height as the sockets what are going to get replaced there. He wants those 320mm off the ground. Now remember, this is not a brand new fit, it's just getting moved. It's not new regulations, whatever you call it. The light switch is getting moved from that side to that side. We're using all original quadrant angle beads on the fireplace, that corner there, both sides of the reveal. Next of all, we've got to find the fireplace, expose that, measure that up. Then what we're going to do is, like we did before, we're just going to put the board across. Then when it comes to fitting the fireplace, we could just cut out where it's going to be. These two feeds here, I believe, are for TV aerial and satellite. Well, one of them two anyway, so that's what they are. There's no live sockets there, so I'm wondering if he's having a TV on there, he needs a socket up there, doesn't he? I'll get him back. Carpet, we don't have to worry about. All we're going to do is protect this antique furniture. Yeah, that's that. Ceiling's going to come down. There's a question mark over the Artex. Looking up there, I think it's lath and plaster below there, so that's going to be a lovely mess getting that down. What else? Picture rail, that's all getting sacked. Architrave, that's coming off. I believe that's everything. New skirtings are going to be 170mm, same as the previous, which we've got there. That unit's getting kept, that's a thick ear unit. That cabinet there is getting kept. Bin that. That's going to come off. We're going to make sure that the return on here is the same all the way around. So that one's got way too much of a lip on it, so once that adjusting, that's all going to come off anyway, because we're going to vapor barrier that. So I don't know if you remember the video from the outside, it just went straight to insulation, so there's no vapor barrier here. And I think that is everything. Right, let's go. Right, first we're going to get this chimney breast off and expose the original fireplace. Right, that's out. Now you'll see here, you've got 2 bricks up here and 2 bricks in here. Now they are added in when you fit the fireplace. And you'll notice here, you've got a bit of a slope and a slope. And that's because when the cheeks are in, you've got the vertical one at the back and then you've got one which comes this way. So it shapes to the cast iron fireplace. It's weird to explain, but it comes down and goes back. Anyway, I know what I mean. Looks like there's a bit of wildlife in there. But yeah, so I think we'll get rid of a bit of this shit. And then, well, I found where that wire comes from. I'm not sure that could be classed as in zone, because it's below the floor there, but then it comes above the floor. There you go, hello along here. So that match colour, I'm guessing they're dead by the state of that. Right on, so it's all chopped off, all the way around here. Chiseled out for where the next back box is going to go. There, because the bed's going here and there in the way. I found that, which is this cable going over here, so I ain't took that off yet. There's that socket, well not socket but junction box with a bit of cable going to it. And for all you sparks, I don't think that's quite running to zone, do you? That's all the sockets repositioned. That one, and that one. God, that was difficult getting that up on my own, but what might you know, might not know, it's 38mm, because 25mm of it is insulation. 12.5mm plasterboard, 25mm insulation. Don't know if it tells you what weight it is on here. Anyway, this board is going on this wall here, so it's going to give some thermal protection to that wall. There's another board for that side, then the offcuts will do the top bit. See, the bay's already got Sartex in it. Now, we also found the mysterious radiator pipes owner's away, but he says, oh yeah, it's all piped up for a video, he just didn't tell us where it was. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer this board up to there, stand it in place, pencil around it, and cut it out where required. Okay, this is the reverse side of the board, so you can see it's just like paper, just like you get the back of a plasterboard. And that point there is where I'm going to cut out for the sill. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out a bit of the insulation from there, then push it back up. And it's just to get it round there, and then I can work out how far across I'm coming with it and all the rest of it. Right, got that in place. So what I've done, I've just drawn a pencil line around so we know what we're taking off. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight down there, so there's plenty to fly past here for when this board goes on. I'll cut that straight down, so I'll lift it back out, then get that cut off. Okay, easy this. Right, this shady bit here, I want to take the insulation off there, so that point's getting cut through. That point's just the insulation, because then the board is going to screw to this. So that width there is that. So the board will go on, fly past, screwed through. That frame right there. Same there. That'll come out, but this is the cut point of the plasterboard. All the way down. Yeah, should work with a bit of luck and a backwind. See how it goes. Now it's a case of dot to dot. So we've got that one there, up here, across here, all the way up to that one there, and across to there. And that's how you do that. And if I just pull it out a bit, you can see where I've cut the insulation off. And there's the rest of the insulation. Going round. Quite handy really, because it helps hold the board in place. And we'll get some old Dabio on there. Dabio Capello. Yeah. Don't worry. Tom's doing a bit of woody stuff. He's messing around with some wood. Yeah. Bathroom door going on. Because we still haven't got the tiles. Have we, Tom?
Not mate.
Still haven't got the tiles, have we?
Yeah. No, bloody haven't.
Right on. Ceiling's done. That wall's done, more or less. Just a couple of little bits to put in there. Light switch has been relocated. Sockets are back on, the other two on the back of there. Yeah. We just put that last bit of ceiling in there, so that's just going to get a bit of a scrim. We've already put half a board on here because there's a fireplace going here. So what we're going to do is get that on. You notice I just made a couple of little props just to hold it up while it goes off. Then the fireplace can go in, then the plaster can go accordingly. So we just put this one in here. The young lad's just going to fill that top bit in up there. We've got the insulation board down each side. And around there. Yeah, it's cool, it's getting there. Cooler today anyway. Yeah, not looking too shabby. I've decided to take this frame out because it was so out of square. So I've just took it all out. I'm going to rebuild some cassettes and put them back.
There was the
right, kitchen's in.
1,000, then I took 200
Gas fitters put the hob in for us today. Look at that, it's beautiful. Looks absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, cheers.
All of the new front for there. Sinks in.
That's what I call it.
Yep, all looking pretty. Tom's going to get a fat lip in a minute.